What is going on, guys, and welcome to the first 2017 Christmas special here at After Work Gaming. Today, well, first of all, I'm Mike Ray, and with me as always is my partner in crime, Mr. Jimmy Ho-Ho Rogers.
What's going on, guys? We're here for a very merry episode of After Work Gaming.
Absolutely. Christmas is around the corner. What better way to do that than have a little talk here, discussion about holidays, and of course the big thing is our fondest memories of the holidays as far as gaming goes, like some of those very special gifts that made it a Christmas to remember.
Oh man.
Want to talk about some of those, as well as we're going to do something else. We're going to do a live reaction gift exchange here too.
Oh, you got me something, Mike. That's adorable.
That's right.
I'm so excited.
I did. I got something really nice. So yeah, we got each other a little something here. We didn't go all crazy and get each other like a PS4 and a Xbox One X. And
That's
such,
what you think.
As much as you love.
Well, what's in that little box, Mike?
We got to stop this so I can go out to GameStop and get something else. So yeah, so we're going to be doing a nice little gift exchange. So you guys at home will get to see what we got each other here. Again, though, it's just something nice to give each other, something that we've decided to do that we want to share with you guys. So again, let's go ahead and get things rolling here. So before we do that, though, really quick, I got to just mention one thing, and that is PUBG Mobile.
Oh man, see, I was gonna save that for our next episode about ports.
Well, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about too much, but this is really quick.
Crazy. I don't want to say it's taking up my time at work. I hope my bosses aren't watching.
This is after work gaming.
Oh yeah. No, I'm doing this after work, especially. Oh man, I did not think, because right now the app market is plagued with a bunch of PUBG clones and stuff, because that's a big thing right now. However, there is a couple right now that really stand out. One that I started playing and got a couple other people attached to. Rules of Survival. Man, it really feels like you're playing PUBG on your phone. It runs really smooth too.
It does. I've actually had a lot of fun with it too, so it's a great game. We're going to save that though for our next episode, which will most likely be about ports.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to that. So that's just a little teaser, so make sure you definitely check in next time.
Little trailer there for you.
Right, a little teaser trailer. So make sure you check it out. On our next episode, we talk about ports, and we'll probably end up having a guest or two here as well too to make the discussion a little bit larger.
Oh yeah.
But with that being said, let's go and let's talk about holiday memories, those fond memories that you are going to cherish for the rest of your life. When you wake up Christmas morning, you walk downstairs, you open your presents, and you find that special gaming gift.
Oh yeah. There was a Nintendo 64.
What? Okay.
Oh man, that was crazy. After I was all on the Super Nintendo, and when we were younger, we think, man, these graphics can't get any better. And then they came out with a Nintendo 64, and oh man, I tore into that thing. I had Glover, freaking, oh man, Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo, yeah.
The one that really stuck with me was Conker's Bad Fur Day, because that was like the first game I heard cussing in when I was a kid.
Right.
Super awesome. Oh, the Nintendo 64 is still easily one of my favorite systems. It had something like 144 games in its library, and I don't think I had a bad one. They were all great.
So that was Christmas morning, though? Or you got this on Christmas?
Yeah, that was Christmas. I did get to open one present, but, Christmas Eve, I don't know if you did that.
It seems to be a tradition. I mean, well, it's
now
not supposed to be.
For my wife. Now I fight with my wife to open the presents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to try. I try and talk her into just letting me open them all Christmas Eve. I'm just too impatient anymore. We're adults. We don't have time to wait for Christmas morning anymore.
Right. No, we don't do that. I'll let my kids open maybe something small, the stocking on Christmas Eve. But before, when I was a kid growing up, we were able to open up one gift, but it couldn't be like the biggest gift, of course. So,
oh yeah.
But as far as that, Nintendo 64, I got that one maybe a beat. Well, not really, because 64 is awesome. So it's
pretty awesome. Because it was the jungle, the
green
DK,
one?
yeah. Oh man, that thing was so cool.
That's awesome, man. That'd definitely be something to wake up to.
Oh yeah.
I got a couple. I'll start with my. We'll take turns here in case you have more than I do. But we'll go. My first one here is with the NES. It was Christmas 1991, I believe. Yeah, I know.
I was not even born. Wait, 91. Yeah, I was born.
Okay, I was like what?
I was a month old.
6. I was 6 or 7. 6 or 7. 7. And I woke up. I remember and Christmas morning tearing through the. To the wrappers, that's what we did as kids. Next.
Dude,
But I remember one thing that stuck in my mind was two presents. It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES game, Nintendo Entertainment System, and WrestleMania Challenge. And it's funny because I have home videos at home still. They were on VHS, but now they're on DVD, of course.
Now that would have been fun to see.
Threw them on there, and there's video. I think I shared on here before on one of the Chit Chat Gaming episodes of me actually playing those games on the holiday season. So on Christmas Day, I had a couple family members over and we were playing it. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I wasted no time. Right here, I got a copy of Zelda, the original Zelda for NES right here. So
Boy,
look at that.
that's what I want for Christmas now. Like,
Right, isn't that
I
sad?
still want that for Christmas.
It's sad that now like all these retro games are like so like popular. But here's the thing: we're just talking about this before we went on the air. It's so expensive. I mean, these things are so ridiculously expensive now.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby being a collector. And we come, you know, we're 90s kids. We grew up in that kind of section. So we're really, I think that by nature makes us really nostalgic for that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. It's like come full circle here.
Yeah,
So,
oh yeah.
You know, I'm just holding this up because the fact that this is, you know, obviously the case, what it looked like and whatnot. And yeah, I just remember playing the heck out of the NES. I love the NES, SNES, but for me, that one 1991 Christmas moment was opening those two games and being able to play it. So
Oh yeah,
that's
pretty
first
awesome.
one there. So do you have any other ones you want to share? Or
Oh yeah,
that
like
you remember?
I was never big into Santa Claus when I was a kid because my mom, she always hyped up the Easter Bunny and the Santa Claus and stuff, and hyped it up a little too much, so I kind of grew out of it kind of quick.
Sure.
Then when I lived with my grandparents and stuff, my grandpa still thought I believed in that kind of stuff. So I was probably like 9 or 10, and he dressed up as Santa Claus, and he came stomping into the living room. He's this big, you know, ex-army dude, and he gives me a gift. Oh, I tore through that sucker. I knew exactly what it was before I even had it open. It
What
was
year? What year was this?
I don't know.
I was gonna guess. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I have no clue, but I do know it was whatever year Pokemon cards were really, really big, because I got the box. It was a box set and it had a Zapdos on the top. It was like a Thunder themed box set. Oh man, I saw that in Walmart, and every time I saw it, I'm like, oh, I want that.
That's awesome, man.
Man, I was really big. I didn't even play them that much. I just liked collecting them because they were Pokemon, man. That was in.
Yeah, my kids are doing that now. My kids are collecting Pokemon. They don't even know. I don't know if they know how to play it, but they collect them. Every time we go to Toys R Us or go to Walmart, they want to stop and get a pack, you know, and it's $5 or $4 on that pack, so it doesn't expensive. And some of the bigger sets are like $50. But man, I could definitely see that being something that, you know, I would love to have too. So as a kid growing up, I never got into it.
Yeah, because I mean, it was like a starter kit, so it came with the play mat. It came with all the stuff you'd need to actually play if you wanted to. It had a little rule book.
Nice, that's awesome.
It was really cool, yeah.
That's awesome. So let me set the scene here for you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna close my eyes. Take me.
Yes.
Take me to what year this is.
Christmas morning, 1995. Walk down the stairs.
I can smell the hot cocoa.
Yeah, we had hot cocoa, the noodle, the pies, bacon, everything, you know, of course. So I walked down the stairs, and to my surprise, something I really, really wanted, and always wanted, was a Sega Saturn. I wanted a Sega Saturn so bad.
Yeah.
Walked down the stairs. I didn't even get a chance to open it because my uncle was already playing it on the TV when I walked down. So I literally came down the stairs around the corner, looking at the TV, and I see him playing Daytona USA. I'm like, what? What is this? So I go up there, I'm looking around, and he's playing it, and then come to find out that my grandma and all them went in, because we weren't rich growing up.
Yeah.
We were unfortunately, we weren't really poor, but we didn't have a whole lot of money.
Right.
I mean, that's just how it was.
It's kind of the struggle. Yeah, it was a struggle.
My grandma and grandpa worked their tails off to give me what I got, I guess I should say. So, yeah. So having that thing there was like, it brought tears to my eyes because, like I said, I was not expecting to get one because at the time I got a couple $100 at least.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it was a lot of money for them to fork out for something to keep me entertained as a gaming.
Yeah, I think about it now. Just as a kid, you know, our parents and grandparents, they bought us these consoles, which when we were a kid, we couldn't think. Didn't matter how much money it was. It was just plopped down in front of us, and we plugged right in. But now looking back, it's like, wow, man, they really dished out a lot of money just for our entertainment.
It is, and it made us, now with kids myself, I'm doing that. My kids got, both have Xbox Ones, and, I don't want to spoil anything they got for Christmas, but I think they got some great games for Christmas. With Xbox Live and stuff now, that's even bigger because now you got to pay $60 per console, per account.
Yeah.
So
I would say definitely it's per console, because I found out, I don't know if you know this, if you have an account on an Xbox that has Xbox Live Gold or whatever, every account on that Xbox now has Gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like a shared thing. So as long as you agree, I think there's an option for it if you don't have it turned on. But like my account, no one else has Xbox Live Gold. Everyone else can play multiplayer games or check out my free-to-play, like the Game Pass stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
I had
that's
no
all.
idea about
yeah,
that.
that's all. It's like a gold sharing thing. Yeah.
That's cool. I'll have to check that out for sure, because I said we got a couple of Xboxes in the house, so I'll definitely look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. But yeah, getting back to that, I Sega Saturn, I played that, it was a bundle that came with the 3 games, came with Daytona USA, Virtua Fighter, and Virtua Cop. Didn't have the guns with it, but it came with those 3 games as well as a bootleg that had like a bunch of different games on as well too. But man, just opening that bad boy up, I was always a huge fan of Sega Saturn. I still am. I love the Sega Saturn. Just don't know why. Just one of my favorite consoles. It's definitely my top 3 favorite consoles of all time. So
Awesome.
that was just a great memory for me, just to be able to, walk down the stairs and see that and just know that I have one now.
Yeah, I mean, how can you be excited about that? Any new console, because that meant there was a new library of games for you to tear into. Yeah, for me, that meant new games I could play with my stepdad and stuff, because he was always super competitive and we'd try and beat each other. Oh man, good stuff. I love the retro games.
I love it, man. There's so much great things about those, and I'm sure there's plenty more stories and such. And that's just a couple here, but it seems like now though, like games are getting released a lot more towards the holiday season. I mean, for the reason
they're trying to make the money now.
And here's a good example. This is the fight. I don't know if you know about this or not, but WWE 2K18 released for the Switch. I'm sure you heard all the negative feedback. I did a video on it on my channel. I feel like it was a port from the Xbox One to PS4 to the Switch. It was supposed to come out in the fall. Well, it never made it to the Switch. They ported it to it, and what's being said is that the game was completely ported and forced out just for the holiday season. The game is, and it's just so you don't know, the game is crap. I mean, the game got like a 3 out of 10 on IGN.
Jeez.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
And they got, I mean, the game is just, you can't play it. It's got like a frame rate of like 14. It's just like if you have like 6 people in the ring at the same time, it's completely unplayable.
Oh man.
But the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like that some stuff is just pushed out maybe too soon for the holiday season, just to make
the sale, yeah. And I feel like that's also a lot of the cases with a lot of big games we see where they end up failing because they release next to, some of these games. I think like Battleborn and Overwatch. Oh, gosh, I think that was such a big flop because they saw the mobile or the multiplayer online battle arena hero shooter thing becoming really big. With there was Lawbreakers coming out. Gigantic was a smaller game that was in preview. It was working through its thing. Obviously, the big one was Overwatch. And then they tried to release out next to these games, next to Overwatch, to try and provide competition, but it wasn't competition. It was just you being shadowed, or you being stuck in the shadow of Overwatch.
Right. And unfortunately,
now it's dead. Battleborn's gone.
Battleborn is gone.
That's crazy.
I mentioned in the last episode, or a couple episodes ago, I did purchase that one day one.
I did. I've got it. I purchased it on my PC. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was a really fun game. But it did feel like just a clunky game that was rushed out a little too fast.
Right. So, definitely the holiday seasons always seem to be like the time to release games and such too. Like Mario Odyssey came out end of October and such. So maybe not so much into December, but as you get towards, because obviously like days like Black Friday, it's crazy because I picked up Call of Duty World War II on Black Friday for $43. It was literally $60 on launch, which was like less than a month before that. So that's what I'm saying. If you just hold off and just wait, if you know October and November is coming up, you just hold off and wait a little bit, you'll probably get cheaper on the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Or at least closer to the holiday season. So.
Yeah, you will. I mean, there's a couple deals I was a little shoddy about. Steam had some sale going on for before it was for their like Thanksgiving Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
You could get like the Steam Link and the Steam controller for $35 total, where it was like $50 a piece normally.
Wow.
Well, then I told John about that at the house. He bought it and ordered it, and then I'm like, maybe I should get it the next day. I look at the price; it's back up to $85.
Oh wow!
Like, shoot. Well, now to my surprise, now they're having their winter sale. It's back down to $5 again. I'm like, oh man, But now I'm back. It's like, do I really want to buy it still?
Yeah, I'm picking up Fire Pro Wrestling on the Steam sale. It's going on now. So I'm looking forward to that. It looks like a fun game. I've been waiting for it to go down in price. So just because I'm cheap. So all right, guys. So with that being said, like I said, I hope you guys all have a great holiday season. We're not ending the show, but make sure you share. Yeah, don't leave. Make sure you share with us in the comments some of your holiday memories, some of the great games or consoles or whatever, action figures. Yeah,
even just some cool. I mean, my mom would hang Star Wars figurines on the tree. So
now that's an awesome.
Yeah, I had a Darth Vader hanging on. That was pretty sweet. But any stuff like that, yeah. If you had any great memories, feel free to share.
Absolutely, we definitely want to hear it. So, with that being said, Jimmy, let's do our gift sharing here.
We get to be Santas to each other now.
Yes, we get exchange. Again, though, they're just like little small gifts we got each other. Nothing huge, but just something that we wanted to do because obviously, we're obviously friends, work together, we do the show together, and we thought it'd be cool and something for you guys to check out and things. So, I guess.
You can go first, but don't pull off this bow here because I didn't wrap it all the way here, so it's hiding.
That wrapping job is incredible.
3 pieces of tape.
Well, I can tell you this, my wife wrapped mine, so I don't have to worry about
I
it.
was wondering why it looks so great.
Yeah, it does look really good. So shout out to her for doing a great job. So, okay, so I can see it's. I was gonna do the whole little shake thing and see what it is, but so let's see what we got.
I don't think that would have given it away though.
You know me way too well.
I know. I walked into GameStop. I looked at their wall. They have this big wall of like memorabilia stuff. I'm like, man, I'm sure there's some sweet Legend of Zelda thing. No, I found a Power Ranger.
Dude, and if you don't know, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. I didn't meet Tommy, the White Ranger, but I met the White Ranger at McDonald's. Funny story really quick about that. Here in Muscatine. And funny story about that is I met him out there, and they were giving away a soundtrack of the movie.
Oh my God! Wasn't the first song in that movie Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Lowride.
It was I can't remember what it was. It was because the shampoo one was on there. We're in trouble. But it was yeah, I can't remember what it was.
I can see them all shooting out of the plane and stuff.
Shooting down, or skydiving down.
Yeah, they've got the snowboards and stuff.
But to make that story interesting, though, the soundtrack was there, and I lied about my birthday because basically they're giving away. Anybody who had a birthday in the month of that month got it for free. They're handing them out. I just so happened to have a birthday. I didn't, but I said I did, and I got the soundtrack for free. So I was probably not a good thing, but yeah. So thanks a lot, man.
You little liar. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go on my shelf. I have a huge shelf full of old memorabilia stuff. I have obviously my amiibo statues and stuff. So this will probably not come out of the box just because I like to put stuff like on this.
Yeah, and that thing's heavy too. That's like die cast.
Yeah, so it's metal figs. I actually did a review on some of these for little Street Fighter ones.
Oh yeah.
So I did some of those. So all right,
awesome.
Man. Thanks a lot, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, they even have. I didn't even see the back. They have all sorts of different ones.
Oh, they have all of them. Yeah. So now I'm probably gonna have to be prone to get most of them now.
Yeah. Now, heck, I kind of want to find them.
The Green Ranger.
That Pink Ranger looks really cool. Got the bow.
Right. All right, man. Well, thanks a lot again. So now it's my turn. So let's push this out of here.
Let's see what's going on here.
It's not a T-shirt. It's in a T-shirt box, but.
Okay, you didn't.
We gotta show them the front really quick here. Can you get that, Alex? It's
very beautiful.
Jimmy Jam.
Little Santas, and he's got Jimmy Jam written on the front.
Jimmy Jam. I was hoping he would do an angle over here, but he must be eating a donut out there.
Eating a donut. That's okay. All right, he deserves a break.
Yeah. For those who know, Alex is our studio producer.
Yep, he's our studio. He made that sweet that intro you saw with all the Christmas stuff.
Graphics.
He made that. Mike made one too, but it was not as good.
No, it wasn't. As you can see on the bottom of our left-hand side of the screen, there's a little wreath on our
look at that. That's awesome.
All right, man. So I gave some thought into this. A lot of thought.
How much thought did you put in it?
A little bit, because I knew it's something that we were just talking about, something that you really enjoy.
Oh man.
And I wasn't sure if you're going to.
Now I'm really curious.
I
don't.
Is it
shake that bad boy out of there? Oh,
that's a mouse pad.
That is awesome. That is perfect. That is. Look at that. That is a PUBG mouse pad. So now when I go play tonight, when I go home and play, I'm gonna be playing in frickin' style. And that is a thick mouse pad.
It's a nice one.
Too.
Yeah,
wow,
it's thick. It's got the beveled edges on it and everything. So that thing looks awesome.
That's a real deal, man.
That is, dude.
Well, thank you very much. That is freaking awesome.
I wasn't sure if you had, of course, a mouse pad or not. You can always use one of those. That's actually my wife. It's funny. My wife wrapped it. And she's like, that's a huge mouse pad.
That is, yeah.
That's standard.
Yeah, considering I think John has like a full desk mouse pad, and I kind of want one of those too because that actually looks nice.
The full desk ones?
Yeah. But that's, oh man, that's awesome.
I got a pretty good set, about that size, but yeah, so.
That is awesome. Thank you very much.
What
a Merry Christmas we had on the show today.
That's right. We both got something, obviously. Me being retro, the Power Rangers figure here, or the Power Rangers metal figure, which I'm definitely going to put on my shelf. And then now you get to play PUBG with the PUBG.
With just a smoother, I got the mouse pad with just a smoother aim. Now I'm not going to miss all the time.
I told my wife, I was like, when I was leaving, I was like, man, I should order 2 of them. I only got one. I wasn't even thinking I should have got 2 because I want one. Yeah, I need one, so I will probably most likely get one. So for sure, it's definitely on my radar because it does look.
Yeah, it's pretty slick. And once you see it, you're like, oh, you're gonna take it back, Mike. You're gonna get me in the parking lot.
What's that? All right, guys. Well, I've had a lot of fun here today. I hope you guys have a great Merry Christmas or whatever it is that you celebrate. Also, a Happy New Year. I'm sure we'll probably be back
Oh,
Probably not next week, but the week after, or who knows?
We'll figure something out.
We do these when we want. It's been a while. We didn't even get to discuss the whole the awards.
Yeah.
But we'll do
man.
That.
Yeah, we got to do that. That's
a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
and it might be a little too late now.
We can fit that into the whole next episode. Maybe it's just the beginning there.
Probably. Maybe split up or something.
Yeah.
So, again, guys, though, once again, we appreciate you guys watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to either Chit Chat Gaming. He'll be up here soon on his channel. So make sure you watch out for that. Of course, the MCC Public Access channel as well, too. Make sure you check that out. And as always, if you want to watch a replay of this, it'll be on Thursdays. I believe it's at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. on MPW Channel 9. And as always, it's going to be on the Chit Chat Gaming like shortly after this. So make sure you guys check it out. So from Jimmy.
Oh, thanks for joining. Again, I really want to thank everyone for joining us. It's been the start where, we're getting into the end of the year, and I'm looking forward to the new year and the new Afterwork Gaming episodes we're going to make.
Right, so. And hopefully next year, as long as everything keeps going, we'll be able to do this little tradition where we have these Christmas episodes. So make sure you let us know if you've enjoyed it, if you like the whole gift exchange thing. You think that's a great idea. So from Jimmy, from myself, from Alex, from everybody here at Afterwork Gaming, I definitely wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday.
Bye.